story time. A couple weeks ago, my buddy TJ called me up and said, hey, come up. I'm having problems with this guy. This guy is Mike Orlando, the PPW heavyweight champion. I said, sure, I'll come up, because it also turns out at the end of last year, I made a promise to all my fellow real Americans that we the people will win championships in 2018. So I'm excited to announce that on January 27th in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, I will be wrestling for the PPW Heavyweight Championship against Big Mike Orlando. I'm starting my quest for gold in 2018 off your dinner plate, Mike.
You have to figure tonight will be as good of a night as any, but we have to see how TJ Marconi does in this matchup here. Rick Rekon, no one to take lightly.
No, the super soldier, Rick Rekon, coming here for war, as he said. And like I said earlier, you know, an interviewer tried to get a word in edgewise with him, and, well, that guy's laying in a snowbank somewhere, if you've seen that earlier on Facebook. And now we got Rick Rekon and TJ Marconi, and Marconi also, we have to say, EJ, undefeated here in PPW. An unfamiliar spot for the briefcase holder. Nobody has gone undefeated and then won the PPW Golden Briefcase. So we'll have to see how Marconi treats this and how he treats Rick Rekon tonight.
Marconi with the wrist lock. Interesting strategy when you have the strength advantage and the size advantage.
Well, good point.
Marconi, he's going to wrestle him, though. He's not going to just try and use brute strength.
We know a lot of these guys, they're big. You know, a lot of these guys are big. And that's great, and that gets you so far. But with TJ Marconi, he's also a technician.
Look at that.
That's what I just told you. See, I mean, he's making me look good right now, EJ.
As we know, pro wrestling, it's not a sport of brute strength. It's a sport of applied strength, Phil Bravado. It's exactly what TJ Marconi's strength is. Here, well, no pun intended.
Well, it's also about using everything that God has given you. And guess what? Rick Rekon is coming very close.
Look at that! How many guys that size of Marconi do you know that could do a cartwheel?
One.
Marconi.
Rekon using his speed. And Rekon coming in there real fast on Marconi. What speed by Rick Rekon. Rekon telling us earlier in the back that he's looking for this match to make an impression.
Did you see that? Blocked that boot and just powered right through into that back elbow. Tell you what, the way he moves, the agility, the size, shades of Big Van Vader right here in TJ Marconi.
Marconi out right in front of us. On to Rick Rekon, and they're battling on the outside. And Marconi's going to throw Rekon back in the ring where he can win this match. Rekon, very smart to roll right to the other side and out. Look at the agility by TJ Marconi going for the kick.
Gets caught, though, by Rick Rekon. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Phil Bravado.
Yeah, and that's not a spot on the ring you want to fall, EJ. And now Rick Rekon taking the big fella down, using the side of the ring that we were just alluding to or talking about. And Marconi's angry. He's not even going to let Rekon get down for one. Jim Holbert was halfway down to dropping to the ground when Marconi kicked out. Holbert asking Marconi if he gives up. Marconi responds by taking his hand and wrapping it around the jugular of Rick Rekon.
Smart strategy from Rekon, though. You don't want to stand there and go shot for shot. with TJ Marconi. It's just not a good strategy, especially when you're outweighed and outgunned. Look at just pounding on that knee. Going for the joints.
Well, you're going to keep Marconi down, and that's exactly what you need. And think about it this way, too, EJ. What does Marconi use to put his opponents away? His foot. So Rekon's got this scouted very well. And he's taken his career very seriously here in PPW. Rick Rekon, that is. He knows this one's a big one for him.
You know, every match should be one that you think is a big one.
What did you just call me? What? We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk.
Yo, I'm sorry there, Phil. It gets confusing.
I don't know how.
TJ Marconi in a bad situation as Rick Rekon goes to the middle rope. Here's that brute strength, though. Oh my God!
Oh, and Marconi used everything he could on that left knee. All that weight from Rick Rekon, who doesn't weigh that much, but honestly, I mean, it's all that weight going right down on one injured knee. That's going to bring anybody down to the mat.
No, you lift with your legs, and even if Rick Rekon's 200 pounds, picking up 200 pounds on an injured leg, that's a lot of pressure coming down right there.
Well, Rekon's smart, staying on the leg. Marconi trying desperately to grab the blue bottom rope in this ring.
Look at the pain in Marconi's face.
We both said it at the same time. And you know what I see? You see pain on Marconi's face, but you also see determination. He is ready to bring it to Rick Rekon just as he was in the start of this match.
With a guy the size of Marconi, though, one shot could change the entire flow. Look at that. He barely got him with that. Brought him right down. Just the power behind TJ Marconi. It's unbelievable. Swatted him out of the sky like a fly.
And you can see how much pain he is, too. He didn't move too much, and he is just gritting his teeth in pain. And Marconi screaming to himself out of adrenaline and out of pain. Coming in.
Couldn't build too much momentum with that hurt leg, but got to where it counts. Oh, my God, that has to be it.
No, that took everything out of him.
Oh! Rick Rekon still has a chance in this one.
Marconi summoning something deeper than we have seen him use so far. As he screams in the middle of the ring, he's ready to take this over.
I think I could say one thing for sure. No one expected Rick Rekon to go this far with TJ Marconi. No one expected him to go the distance like this. Very impressive showing by Rick Rekon.
Well, you're so right, EJ. I mean, Rick Rekon, he got the guy up, belly to back. And I was saying, Rick Rekon is not going to think this is successful if he didn't win. But you're so right, EJ. He nobody expected him to be in this match right now, and he has already impressed a lot of people here tonight with the showing that he's got, taking the PPW Golden Opportunity winner right to the limit.
Maybe TJ Marconi underestimated his opponent tonight. You see that a lot in pro wrestling and combat sports in general. Now, there's no reason that Rick Rekon needs to go and look for a weapon like this. He's been doing just fine. I think he wants to make a statement here.
Well, wait, not on that leg. Rick Rekon has got some sadistic thoughts, but now he's going to prop the chair up in the corner. Jim Holbert begging Rick Rekon to get it out.
I'll tell you what, we spoke too soon. I was impressed with Rick Rekon, but, you know.
Wait a minute. Oh, Holbert trying to get the chair out.
Now we see what was going on the whole time. It was all a ruse to pull the wool over Holbert's eyes.
2 3/4. Referee Jim Holbert throwing the 2 up in the air. Looking over at us to confirm, do not ring that bell. We are still in session. Rekon taking off the elbow pad.
Tell you what, I think maybe if Rick Rekon would have just stayed focused, he had a better shot at winning this than he did with cheating.
Again, DJ, it's really, he must have a full moon now. I agree again.
Wait, you hit your head or something?
I think so. And there's a 3. TJ Marconi grabbing his left knee. Listening to the angelic sounds of fast Freddie Akers calling the winner.
It's like a cherub.
We'll be right back after this.